Today, I'm going to share with you the single most important one thing you can do in life to be successful. Now, this works in any field and any industry. But let me be very clear. If you are a fan of The Matrix, this right here is a blue pill, red pill moment. Continuing on with this video, you are accepting the red pill. By accepting the red pill, you're asking for the harsh truth of everyday life. No filtered, straight raw, no chaser. If you stop watching this video right now and go watch something else bubbly, you're taking the blue pill and you're choosing to remain ignorant because it's about to get real. Stay tuned. What's going on, guys? My name is Turner, and you're tuned in to FlashFilm Academy, the only place on YouTube that's actually teaching you real raw business tips in photography and videography. Today, we have something that works across the board. I'm just gonna be real with you, fam. If you really wanna be successful, there are some things that you're going to have to change in your life. A lot of people won't do what it takes to be successful. They want it handed to them. They won't be uncomfortable to someday be very comfortable. And what we're going to talk about today requires you to be very uncomfortable. Just like with your diet, you are what you eat, you are what you consume mentally. You have to stop consuming so much entertainment. If every show and everything you consume in life is drama, shooting, explosions, that's who you are mentally. And my opinion is there is a reason why entertainment is readily available. The middle class and lower class was created for a reason. Economies need them. We need people to flip burgers. We need people to wipe tables and sweep. We need people working at the register. The world wants you to believe that you have to trade time for money. The goal is to have consumers who live in constant debt. It is a cycle that continues every day. From the time you're born to the time you die, you're usually a consumer that's in some kind of debt. It's easy being poor. It requires no thinking. You just do what you're told and do what everybody else does and live like everybody else, and you will stay just like everybody else. The world around you has been designed to keep you there. You have to wake up and pull yourself out of that world to be successful. This is what we call a poor man's mentality. To get out of that, I have what I like to call E over E. That's called educate myself more than I entertain myself. In 2017, I made the commitment to myself that I would simply do more education than entertainment. 2017 was a year that changed my life. And it's hard going cold turkey. I would never ask you to throw away all of your TV just so you can start reading books and doing things like that. So what I did was I incentivized it. For every hour of my favorite TV show like Power, I would do an hour and a half or at least match that hour with education. I would go watch a tutorial on YouTube on how to color grade. I would watch a tutorial on lynda.com on how to properly light a subject. I would find ways to educate myself about business. When I ride in the car, I may take one trip listening to Shake That Ass and booty music and trap music and rap, but I'm gonna take 2 trips listening to Audible books or listening to business podcasts. I introduced more education into my life. Even as a 30-something-year-old man, you have to look at things that way. It's amazing how people will sit through 15 episodes of drama and 15 hours of something on Netflix, but want me to tell them how to run a successful business in the first 30 seconds of a video. You have to start looking at the world differently. All of the information you need to be filthy rich is available on the internet. Some paid, most of it is free. And it's just my opinion, but I feel like when the internet was created and it became popular, those who were empowered was a little scared about that. Usually previous generations didn't have that much access to information. You didn't have the ability to communicate with others. If your washing machine broke, you couldn't go online and find a video on how to fix it. You had had to pay somebody to come do it, or you had to go to the library, search through a ton of books to maybe find some information that was updated 20 years ago on how to fix your washing machine. Now you have the ability to search for it, watch a 2-minute video, and go fix your washing machine. This idea of having access to knowledge threatened a lot of people, but then they started to notice that people use the internet for entertainment. Now the internet is strictly entertainment. It's 90% entertainment for people. People would rather play games, watch porn, than to find ways to pull themselves out of poverty. Look at how you spend your money. People will spend $200 on shoes and look at you funny when you spend $150 on a lens that makes you money. You spend $150 a month on cable and another $50 on streaming services to entertain yourself, but have an issue with spending $300 on a course. Think about that for a second. Think about what side of the fence you are on. And it ain't about my course or whoever course. Think about how much money you spend a month on entertainment. You wonder why your life hasn't changed? It's because you've just been entertaining yourself. You haven't done anything to change it. You just went and bought a camera and decided you were going to be in business, but you didn't invest anything in the business side of what you do to get out of your current situation. Start to look at the things you do. People spending $10 a month for Disney Plus to see the same movies you done saw 50,000 times, but won't spend $5 for an Audible account so you can listen to books, won't spend money for a lynda.com account so you can get tutorials, but you'll spend money on Disney Plus? No knock on Disney Plus, but you have to draw the line in the sand and you have to determine what's the most important thing for you in your life. I can sell you $1 billion in courses. It don't matter. If you're not going to take that course and take that information and apply it and be serious about educating yourself more than you entertain yourself, what's the point? Start replacing entertainment in your life with education. Watch how your life changes. I guarantee you your life skyrockets in a whole different direction. Your money started to change. Your friends started to change. Your car started to change. Your house started to change. You have to make the change. And that change comes with educating yourself. Now, I'm not knocking formal education because formal education is okay. But to be self-educated, that's how you separate yourself from the big group of sheep that were taught to do this like that. Go and find education. There are books on what books to read. It's crazy how many people I used to hang out with that can name 10 websites to watch movies for free, but couldn't name 3 websites on how to learn how to do something for free. You can't be serious about being successful if you don't make the necessary changes, the uncomfortable changes it takes for you to be successful. Stop doing dumb stuff. Stop spending money on dumb stuff. Spend every minute of your life, every dollar in your pocket towards your goal of being successful. A job should just be a part of your plan. I'm gonna work this for 2-3 years. I'm gonna put money towards growing this. I'm gonna launch this. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to make more money. I'm going to put my family in a different situation. The thing is, a lot of y'all are okay with being what you are today. You just hope things will change. And life don't work like that. You have to be uncomfortable. I love being uncomfortable. Being uncomfortable has created the best things in my life. So get used to being uncomfortable. The first book I would recommend you read is a book that changed a lot for me. It's called End of Jobs. It will change the way you look at the world when it comes to working and employment. I will also list other books that I've read or in the process of reading below in the description. And if you want to read them, you want something to just get started, you want something to just point you in the right direction, they will be there. In 2020, you got to look at yourself in the mirror and say that I'm going to educate myself more than I entertain myself. It's hard to do, but it will change your life. And I don't care what you do, what industry you're in, you can be a basketball player and you could want to go to the NBA. I guarantee you, if you consume more information on how to make a jump shot than listen to music, your jump shot will take you where you want it to take you. People think that they can just half do the education and be all in on entertainment. Just stop and look at your life. What are you spending on entertainment? How much time and effort are you putting into entertainment? Stop. Educate yourself. Go get that bag. It's not gonna happen with luck. I promise you that. Anyway, this video may be too real for some of y'all. I get it. It's too much. I get it. You you've learned about the matrix and you got out of the matrix and it's uncomfortable and now you want to go back in. At the end of this video, you will go back to your normal life and you will go binge watch 72 hours of TV shows on Netflix this month, and you will go back to your regular job and beg for a raise. And some of you will take what I said from this guy on YouTube somewhere, you will implement it into your life, and your life will change. It's up to you. I will see you guys in the next video.